Hey everyone, Thordan Smash and Ragnar here, and today we're going to be talking about some stuff that Apex Legends has planned for the future that they're going to need to release very soon, because otherwise they're going to be overtaken by a lot of competition with Super People, Call of Duty, and other games, and we do know some that are just around the corner. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. But without further ado, let's talk about Apex. Okay, let's go ahead and start with some actual good news, and that's about the upcoming LTMs for this season. Now, we've known for a while from the leaks that we were getting a gun game very similar to Call of Duty, but yesterday Respawn actually put out an early post about the Twitch rivals that will be going on in October, and they basically confirmed that gun game will be one of the LTMs. The Twitch rival participants will play Battle Royale for 3 matches and 2 Shadow Royale matches as well. After those 5 matches are done, the final 4 teams will be playing the gun game mode. So there's a couple things to take away from that. One, the fact that we do know a form of Shadow Royale is coming back, although developers have said there are some changes to it, so do be prepared. Most likely it's on Olympus, but there could be some other tweaks as well. And that gun game will actually be a 4-person game mode. And this pretty much just confirms what Raziel Jr. let me know on August 12th, where he said 4 squads of 3 people compete with each other to accumulate kills, switching weapons after each death. The first team to score with the final throwing weapon wins, meaning that there will be special throwing weapons in this mode as well. And listed in the pros is that it will be a more forgiving loop. It'll be similar to Control in the sense that you will be able to respawn continually in this game mode, and that makes it quite a bit different from arenas. And this is actually awesome to see, because we do know that the gun game / gun run is listed in the files under the FreeDm mode, and there are 2 other game modes found in that. There's the one on Colony map, which seems to be a scoring type sports game, and then there's the TDM mode, which seems to be fairly similar to the one that we see on the mobile version of the game. This one is actually an early leak on a brand new map that hasn't been released yet, and it is a very large area for rapid respawning, so this seems to be a 6v6 mode or something of the same. No one knows yet if Control is going to be returning for the events, but it doesn't seem likely. Along with that, it doesn't seem like Control will become a permanent mode anytime soon, as Chris Winder, a developer, actually said that there are no plans to do so, but the FreeDm mode very well could be, as there are a number of different games in that playlist. And while it is amazing that Apex Legends is adding in all these new modes that we can play and new ways to do it, if they don't become permanent, it leaves a very big issue, because more and more games are coming out in the Battle Royale genre, and they're giving Apex Legends a run for their money. The newest one that's really been captivating a lot of players is Super People, which is basically a PUBG with superpowers. It's actually a lot of fun. A lot of streamers from Apex Legends have gone over and started playing it. However, there is one massive downside on why it will never overtake Apex Legends, and that is, as of right now, it is PC only, and the console market is absolutely massive. But there is one game that is going to be coming out that is going to be very competitive with Apex Legends, and that is Modern Warfare 2, which will be releasing fully in October, but we'll have a beta right around the time that we get the collection event this season. And the reason why it's going to be such a direct competition is the fact that, one, yes, they are both FPS games, but Modern Warfare right now can do something that Apex Legends has been struggling with for a very long time, and that's the next gen upgrade and cross progression, as Modern Warfare 2 is going to be releasing with both of those ready to go right from the gate. The last update we got into any of these new upgrades and features for Apex Legends back in May in Season 12, when we got the next gen upgrade, which only improved the 4K resolution and a couple of graphic settings. We did not get the 120 frames per second. At the same time, Call of Duty Warzone, their version of a Battle Royale, came out in the same month with 120 frames per second, even though it had been out for less time. Then you have another Battle Royale supported by Epic that's actually come out, and this one is called Rumbleverse, which is a Battle Royale with wrestling elements thrown in. Now, I don't think it's going to be a competition to Apex Legends, but the fact that this game came out with 120 frames per second for all systems, along with cross progression, just speaks volumes to how far behind Apex Legends truly is when it comes to new upgrades to the game. Ryan K. Rigney, the former director of communications, said that next year cross progression would be coming, which is this year, and that it was gnarly in terms of merging existing accounts. Now, it's apparently come out that merging accounts will not be happening, yet it's still going near the end of 2022, as we only have 1 season left, and there has actually been no official update from Respawn whatsoever in regards to cross progression or any update on when we are getting 120 frames per second on next gen. Apex Legends coming out with all these new game modes and LTMs is fantastic, but you're gonna need to start doing some of these updates to compete with newer battle royales that are going to come with these features, along with most likely having some form of these LTMs. Let me and Ragnar know down below in the comments what you guys think Apex Legends needs to do to improve in the future so that they don't get overtaken by their competitors. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and we'll see you out there.